The movie I'm about to talk about looks completely normal until you actually think about it. Because on the surface, it's just a couple looking for a house. Very normal, very standard. But the deeper you go into this movie, the more everything just starts to feel wrong. And by the end of it, you're not even sure what you just watched. And if you haven't seen Vivarium yet, don't even worry about it, because this isn't about spoilers. It's about the feeling this movie leaves behind. It starts simple. It's a couple looking for a home, a quiet neighborhood, identical houses, which is, to me, that's a red flag off rip. All the houses look completely identical. The streets are clean, though. HOA, clearly involved. Everything looks perfect. A little too perfect. And that's the first thing that feels off, because nothing feels lived in. Nothing feels real. It feels like a place that was built to look normal, but doesn't understand what normal actually is. And then something happens. They try to leave, but they can't. No matter where they go, they end up right back where they started. It's the same house, the same street, the same everything. And that is when it stops feeling like a neighborhood. And it starts feeling like a system. And it creeps up on you. I'm telling you, whenever you're watching this movie, you can... The creepage of this movie is... It's quite interesting, to say the least. The more you think about it, the more you realize this isn't a location. It's a trap. A controlled environment. Something designed to observe behavior. To study it, to repeat it, and suddenly everything starts to make sense. But this is when the movie starts to get strange. And when it starts getting strange, it gets very, very strange. Because it stops feeling like horror and it starts feeling like commentary about routine, about systems, about being placed into something and expected to follow it without question. You wake up, you do the same thing, you repeat over and over again. And the scariest part, it doesn't feel that far from reality. What this couple is going through, it really doesn't feel too far from what we are doing here in the real world. And that's why this movie sticks. It's not because it's loud. It's not because it's full of action. As a matter of fact, there's hardly any action. But because it quietly makes you uncomfortable. It makes you question how much of what we call normal is actually just repetition. So yeah, Vivarium is a strange movie, but it's actually not random. It's actually not meaningless. It doesn't explain itself. You really have to think about this movie, guys, whenever you're watching it, because it's going to take you down a rabbit hole that you might not want to go down, but you probably should. You probably should. It's going to be uncomfortable, but it's worth a watch. I'm telling you, it's worth a watch. Like I said, the more you watch this movie, the more you think about it, the stranger it gets. It's just one of those movies that once you finish watching it, you're going to just sit there like thinking for a good, I don't know, hour at least. You might go to bed thinking about this movie. I'm just saying, Vivarium, guys, check it out. But appreciate you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. I got more videos coming out. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.